Hi. I didn't open no board. Now it's a black void. My bad. Hello. Hi everyone. Hi Nathan, Bathtub, Mango, Cackle Paws, Yenna, Jenny, Oversynthesized, Fruity, Hobo, Odie Wolf. Hi. Look, I did, remember that time I made a sheet for 9 E keys? Wow. I made this because I'm labbing a key hub. Okay, so I have a bunch of videos open. I don't think this will help much because she has 2 dashes and that is 1 more than me. And then there's Sparky who doesn't use DTS. Awesome. And Finn who did it on old, but the strats are usually not the best. What are you doing, new? Still go. Oh, never mind. It is Mango Fan, and I'll probably do it. That's why this has a number. That's too many dashes. Okay, yeah, so Pear just goes right over there, which makes sense. There's actually, you can do this in old. Wait. Oh, she literally patched this route out. You used to be able to do a spinner wall bounce here in old. But that was patched, which is really interesting. I don't know if that was purposely patched or if it was like, you know, it just happened to be. But yeah, okay, you can't do that in this version, but you can in my version. But also probably not good to do this. I mean, I guess this whole ending bit is potentially useful. I thought she just wasn't gonna care about the key. She has too many dashes. You gotta stop dashing. Girl, you're dashing. Also, you can do a skip here. Like, this whole, like, bit of spinners isn't here in old, which is, like, one of the few sighs of relief I can have with this golden, you know? Yeah. So, hold on, actually, prior to this checkpoint, she is carrying how many keys? 4, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lab every key room just to see, but yeah. This key, they're so cool. Okay, so here, if I guess I should really look at Sparky's, but I mean, I guess you start by getting 2 dashes, and then you bring it and hit this button. What does this button do? Opens that door so you can turn off the electricity. What does that do? You can bring... Okay, yeah, no, hold on. Just so I don't have to refigure out the route. This is as I expected. This part's buffed in old 90, by the way. Thank you, Kit. Where are you going? You can't go there. Oh my god, that's a thing you can do? That's just fully different! You can't even do this in new. Literally. You can't do this in new. Even if you could bring 2 dashes here, this wall doesn't exist. This just is not a route at all. Fuck! Alright, Finn, save me. With your high FPS gaming. That's harder! I didn't even know that was harder. I'm gonna route Reuni, but I'm probably not actually gonna do that much. Okay, so it goes here to open that. Which this is maybe a scary input, but hey, whatever. Sometimes you have to have a little fear to, hey, I'll have that. And then, after hitting that, you then go... You do spring shit, and then... Okay, yeah. This is buffed also. The spinners moved the tile over and new, so you can just buffer an upright. But you can't here. Okay. I mean, I figured this all out in my playthrough, of course. Oh, wow. Wait. Real? Cool strat? Hell yeah. Is that a buffer jump or are you just doing that? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. That's sick though. Then you go get this button. After getting that button, oh, is this the... That... Yeah, key door. Yeah, twice, apparently. There's a buffer strat for that, I know. Ah! I would rather not. I would rather not do that. And I don't think I have to. And then, yeah. You go up, And then Finn does the skip here. I probably do not want to do the skip. Like, literally, even despite that there's less keys, I can pick up 4 in this time. Surely, right? Like... Surely. That is not uncomfy at all, thank you. Wow. Like, the skip is probably not worth it. I mean, technically, maybe it is. But, like, it scares me because if you mess it up, it's actually just fucking over. It's true, Fruity. And then, yeah. Yippee! Okay. So it's time to reunificate. I guess I go here probably. Ah. Okay, yeah. So note how this is harder. Oh, you can just stand there pixel perfectly. Oh, that's kind of lame then. Because I'm just gonna do the pixel perfect. I don't do jump. I mean, they probably just missed it. It happens. That's probably not good. Okay, well, I don't need to get this key. I could lab it, but I don't need to get it. I could be carrying keys before, you know? Like, Parrot doesn't get it. And she has 2 dashes. She has 2 dashes. It was 2 dash. You don't need the key for double dash. But you do need the room for double dash. I guess, is the key actually that much? Like, I don't know. I guess I'll lab it and give it a difficulty rating. Sparky did. Yeah, Sparky does get the Sparky. Definitely a possibility. Oh, but also Sparky goes for Moonberry. Wait, okay, yeah, so this is not regular key routing. You can't, like... Okay, I know. Okay, so... That's scary? Surely not, right? Oh, but the thing is, this is bad news. But it doesn't have to be. Surely. But see, like, it could be good. Like, that could actually just be good, though. I didn't mean to press that button, dude. Fuck, I wanted to press interact. Bow wow 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 wow. It is funny. Like, this has to be like a billion bajillion frames. It is. What if there was some sort of like genius buffer strat, genius max height setup? I don't think that's it. Like that? Potentially, but like, The key is pretty much just doing an extra loop of this. So I just need to find, like, yeah. I'm wondering if, like... That actually seems kinda nice. That does pretty much set up the timing. Just to see something. That does die. Like, that's okay. I am scared of going too slow and potentially triggering the block on my way up. And going too fast and not triggering the block? Okay, where? Check this out. Imagine though. Imagine though. Like no matter what route I do, this is the start of it all. There's also potential that like I could get this key after getting perma double dash. That is actually just a thing. Yeah, okay, no. I do not like here. Fucking. Wait. The little first obstacle is like fear incarnate. Like, okay, firstly, that's easier. That sure wouldn't really work as well in this version. This is, oh my god, dude, fuck. Okay, so what do okay, I know the general goal. If I could, okay, it would be like helpful if this, like this, and then like some sort of timing strat. What if like perhaps that? Firstly, is this even consistent? This is scary. Probably. Like, this is more of a consistent timing. You know? And then the key from there is not too hard. What I want to do is like this dash into grab is what 1, 2, 3F. I think like I'm not doing a 3F. Wait, no, that's not a thing. You can't slide past. Okay, yeah. Sadly. So how would I trigger this safely? That's my thought. Like, what if that's just like a 1 million? What if you get every frame in the world for this? Just all of them. Thank you, Greg Plant. Sorry for calling you Greg Plant. It just entered my mind, okay? No, that's a fucking post from Jay from Glass Beach Kit. It's just, that's a post that's meant to look like an ad, and it's a great ad. Is it woke or base? Unless it's like a stolen, not stolen, but you know. Like how many F is this? 704, does that work? This has to be like so many frames. So I think this is good. Is there like a way I could get consistent positioning here? Like what if I, for instance, let's go back here. What if I, for instance, did like reverse hyper here, left dash? No. Reverse hyper here, okay, reverse hyper here, here, neutral, left dash. That also doesn't work. Okay, here, hyper? Like, that's not the best spot. It would be cool if I could just have no thought into this. I mean, like, no, that doesn't work. But what about, yeah. 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 Some people call you Greg? Oh, huge. Oh, that's good. That's what I want. I think that's good. And then from here, what? So the first frame I can go, six eight is probably the first one. I mean, I can check 6-6. I'm looking at my X position, by the way. Okay, so 6-8 is frame 1. 6-9 works too. I'm assuming everything here until some place works. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 8, 1. That doesn't work. There's like a 9F. Which is... that's a lot of F. If I accidentally miss the extension, it's fine. Actually, yeah, that doesn't even matter. I can do that, too. And then, what are we doing? Yeah. And then the timing on this is a bit wacky, a bit wonky. That's not consistent. Wait, is it? Okay, well, firstly, I feel like that has to be cutting it close. It is. Wah. Wait, no, actually that would be consistent. Buffer. Walk it neutral? No, that's not good. Ah, ba 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 ba. check this out. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Oh, this is such a gap. That always sucks that that's possible. I do not like how, I don't know, like this is maybe a thing I just do once. I'm not sure emergency services laughing a lot is like a good thing. I mean, I guess if like they're safe, then it is. Like, do I want to do that? Like, bam, 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 bam. This scares me for several reasons. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. How many frames do I have to spare here? Oh, infinite. Like, do I want to do that? That seems to be pretty alright timing. Yay, pixel lineup. Yay! What did Finn do again? I mean, is there any sort of cue for that? Like... if there's a cue for that, that could maybe be... I think I like what I'm doing. I think I just... you just do it. You just do it big. If you're in America, you kinda have to. It sucks. I also just am. Ho ho ho. I feel like I want to line up on a specific pixel here that'll make it so that I never go onto this pixel. Always skip that pixel. Like, does this pixel work? No. But 1 pixel lower, I think, should. Nope. Really? Oh. Wait, what? Am I insane? How much does it skip it by? Oh, wait, no, I think this is the pixel. Is there even a full pixel for this? I don't think there is. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to do subpixel. Okay, hold on. So what's the logic here? Yeah, you don't skip a pixel every frame. Yeah, so it'd be 3/4 of a pixel precise. I don't like that. I don't want to have a sub-pixel pixel lineup. I would rather do anything else than that. Yep. There's kind of genuinely a thing I don't want to talk about. Maybe, I don't know. I'm also in the US, and it is S. What if just bottom pixel? No. Well, yeah, I know you can. I'm asking you to. Wow. Okay, max height kills you sometimes. I think I kind of just gotta do a subpixel setup. I think bottom 3/4 of this pixel. Damn. Sucks. And then, like, is this just setupless? You get a setup for this in new. Though this works on a lot of pixels. This is fucked. This is fucked this far in. And then pixel lineup. Yay! Hooray! Rejoice. Is there any way to skip that? Like, what if there's a way to not do that room? I mean, kinda seems impossible. Okay, so... Huh? Wait, exit block. Oh, that's if you go back. Okay. That is for going back. I'm so confused. I mean, I could get 2 dashes here, but that has a prerequisite of hitting the button, which is the whole reason you get 2 dashes there. Just to be 1,000,000% sure. You can't DTS here. Like, this is the dash. This is the change inventory trigger. Why am I going invincible? It's fine. Why do I have one dash? Hey, what? Why do I have one dash? Oh, because the change inventory trigger is only there. This is a single-use double dash crystal. Evil. That has a bubble. Did you know this? It's true. Fentanyl's great. One of my favorite illicit substances. Ah! So, like... yeah, that is completely unskippable. Like, you can't not lose the 2 dashes. You can skip the wind trigger. Is that helpful? Maybe. But you can't skip that wind trigger, so probably not. Okay, well... yeah, I knew this. You can't get 2 dashes there. So... and so. I guess I just gotta do it. I just gotta lock in. Honestly, that's fine. It's fine, honestly. Crouch jump from any number of pixels. Ah! Okay, I guess what I should check is every pixel of this good? Yeah, you can't die here. What if it's as low as possible? If it's low as possible, then grabbing the wall is actually kind of difficult. Okay, but just be good, like, be a good girl. Wow, 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 wow. I should not do a crouch jump there. Actually, can I even prevent that? Oh yeah. Okay. So that should work. And then I just need to grab here. I could take the moon cycle into account. I'll say, just to be clear, this is like... yeah. If I take the moon cycle into account, what does that look like? What if just smooth movement has a good moon cycle? That's why you don't do that. It actually kind of does. Okay, just go smooth with it. Don't go horribly slow. And then, jeez. This is kind of evil. Like, if I'm far enough left here, I can just... Actually, does... Okay, this is very... It's rare for it to kill you, but it can. I think. Okay, so this could be like a couple pixels further left. Yeah, okay, it can kill you. Genuinely, I'm kind of thinking that if I'm super far left, a little down tap might be what I do. And that's kind of insane, I think. Right? Like... I could also just do a stutter. Which is scarier to me. I might just throw in a down tap here. The non-specific fast fall tap is always an interesting one. Okay, and pixel lineup, yay! Like there's nothing more to this. I will be doing a pixel lineup here. So bang. Also, something I want to do is, this visual cue. I'm just screenshotting these and putting them in a place so that I have them. You know? Oh, and I should also add a note. Bottom 3/4. Okay. So that's how you get here. Set player.dashes to. Yay! Now, do I have to just do that? I mean, I kind of think I do. Because, like, there's nothing I can do down here. Apparently in 4.0 there is... God! But... Nah, it's okay. It's alright. These are always a little scary. But, like, I can't make it here without that. Yeah. It's climbing time. I remember some of them. I know all 153 is trademark. That'd be awesome. Does this ever not make it? Let's say the black is as high as it can go. It does not make it sometimes. And I just think we're very super. This is kind of a bit scary. Kind of scary. Yeah. What do I want to do here? Like, do I want to just do this? This is so failable. This is so, like, that able. This obstacle is a key. This is an icky-stickle. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, and Sparky doesn't even have to do this. Because of fucking woke. No, I lied. Sparky has to do this. I don't have to get the 2 dashes from here twice, right? That would be a thing I would not like to do. Ah! That's just less. That's just an easier obstacle. Fuck. They're really. It's just like, okay, yeah. There just are hundreds of nerfs, and that is how it is. I'm 9D'ing out. I swear this is like the 4th time you've asked that. You'll just have to redeem it to see. What? Nice message, bathtub. I mean, I think it could just be the turnaround. I think you just do the turnaround. It highlights your message. Is this missable? Probably. Go like a couple pixels up. I don't want another pixel lineup. I'm doing bottom pixel and then just when it goes a couple pixels up, yeah. Okay. And then you go get the thingy. Yay, I got it! This looks like a hyper jump up right to me. I think that's what I want to be doing, right? That's the route. It's funny though. You fell! Right, I need to learn how to fall. This fuck is just going straight here. Wait, why? Oh, just going up there. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and then you get the 2 dashes. Real. Wait, so... Oh, but Sparky already hit the button. But I didn't hit the button, and I need to do the spring dropping to hit the button. I think. Wow, 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 wow. I need to get better redeems. So I think this is what I do. In New 90, you can just do this. Wait, you can also do it in old, but it might be subpixel. Okay, though, this is interesting. Yeah, it is subpixel, but okay, so climbing up, you're always gonna be in the bottom 3/4, I think. Okay, if I could just get like subpixels that are what? Like one. Like one neutral? Wait, one? I thought it'd be more than one. Hold on. So a neutral from 0.31 puts you here, but a neutral from 0.5 puts you here. I wonder if 3 neutrals is ever good always. No, it is not. I might just skip it then and do like... If you could keybind a variant... I think you probably can. You can like set any command to a keybind in Vidi's toolbox, I believe. And then you could just set a command that enables the variant to that. So yeah. Actually, hold on. What does doing a climb jump after sliding do? Gives you 0.5. Then I could do 3. And from here, what happens? This is a lot better position horizontally. Yeah, and then this should work consistently. Okay, so maybe what I want to do is a sort of subpixel setup. Like, hold on, let's just go again. So, you go here, destroy these guys. And here, slide against the wall, climb, jump 1. Okay, shit. Slide against the wall, climb, jump 1, 2, 3. Then this should work. They call me the subpixel genius. They don't call me this. The subpixeler. Is this a buffer? Oh, that is a buffer. That's nice. So here it just kind of looks like you do this. Like, is there anything else more to this? I don't really think so. It's all kind of nice. No, but it does. You're spitting. You're right. I mean, I think I just want to do this. Now I have 2 dashes and the power is out. So, I go here. Wait, wait. Yeah, I need... This is okay, because, like, if you miss it, it's fine. You just boingy. You just boingy back. And here, is holding left consistent? I want to say it is. Like, how could this go wrong? Thank you, Alexis. Man. Yeah, and now I have 2 dashes here. And, wait, the cool strat. It doesn't work. Why didn't it work? Was this changed? Or what? Wait, hold on. Did I miss it? Finn did, like, it looked so cool and nice. How hard was it? It's actually so fucking hard. It's so much fucking harder. It's insane. It's really hard. I'm bad at giving difficulty opinions, but I don't know, maybe like tier 13-ish. Wait, okay, so Finn goes there first. Hold on, that's probably good. I probably just forgot. Why do you go there first? To just hit the button? Okay, well I guess the order isn't that vital. But okay, just do this first. And then is it time to do this? Okay. I don't think it actually matters what order you do that in. Except for the fact that it might be harder to like it is minuscule. Ba 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 ba. Okay. What did you do? I think that's a jump. I didn't notice that. I thought it was just the chillest strat ever, but no, you jump before. How many frames does that jump? Okay, this jump does seem like a 1 million F. Do I want to do that? Oh, does that line up too? Yeah, I've noticed a bunch of buffs so far. Specifically, this lightning exists so you can't do Sparky's route. In this room, this spinner is not moved up, so you can't easily updash into here. This spinner is a lot meaner, and you kind of need to do a pixel line up here. This spinner is moved up, or maybe even the spinner might even be gone and new. So there's a bunch of differences there. Yeah. It is fun that I'm like able to see all the changes now. It does not look like that, I think. This looks like old 90. The thing is, like, missing this hit would be actually catastrophic. By the way, like, this is the, like... Look at this shit. Look at how different this is to make this new route work. Oh, that spinner's just gone. Yeah, 2 spinners deleted. There's also a spinner here deleted? I don't think that's the most important thing, though. 3D Golden, 3.0 Golden is way harder than new 90p. That is an objective fact. That, like, is known and has been known. Oh, interesting jump from there, actually. Way harder. Look at this shit. Look. This route was specifically made possible. And it would be so helpful. I don't know, Rob. No one knows. These make no sense. Okay, so this jump is kind of... okay, I don't like this jump. Never mind. It's just that I have no idea. If only this strat didn't require you to jump. Hey! No, I don't like that that can do that. Like, do I want to do that? Just bumper hit. Just do it, lock in. You can fail it. And if you fail it, then could be the time when you, go here. So at least you get something done with this trip. Ba, ba, wah, wah, wah. Went to a concert. Gojira tribute band, Korn tribute, and Metallica tribute. That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah. Also, I think, if I'm not mistaken, oh, is there a broken block in this room giving 3 extra freeze frames so that the timing is off? Yeah, that works. This is like 2 buffers, but it's... I mean, this might be better. If I miss it by so much, it'll be very obviously wrong. Like, do I just want to dashless bumper hit? I kind of like the idea of this. Or actually, what if I don't even do that? What if I, like, do some sort of setup like this? Okay, like, that in particular doesn't work, but... Nice. Just... Oh, I died. Wait, why did I die? What? Does buffer not work if you want to late on this? Or maybe... Oh, I don't even have 90 speed. I have 89. Wow. What did I die to? Wait, how did I die? Alright, bye-bye. Have a good... it must have been like one of these. Or a shorter one. Yeah, okay, what was this death? 1 frame late on this jump. Oh, wait, is it? I'm confuzzled. I don't get it. It might have just been too low speed though. The hop. Like, if I messed that up, it's fine. Do we think the hop is a good strat? I'm pretty sure if you walk in on max speed, there shouldn't be a combination that fails. Ninzi. Alright, interesting already. Hold on. Would you give you a map tassing? You think I know maps? I don't. Is this consistent? You think I know maps? Why? Why would I know maps? I play like the D-sides in Strawberry Jam. Is this consistent? I don't know, but if it is, it's pretty nice. No, it doesn't. A hard clear? I mean, I barely do any hard clears. Mauve! Like, I don't know maps. This might just be a thing where you just have to do it. If you mess up, you gotta do another loop. Okay, so that's how you get that. And also here... Oh yeah, no. I should not do a separate trip for this. This is bad, I think. Eek. Okay, so now I need to hit this button. The thing is, that's like actually hard. Technically, you can buffer corner jump with that. Which could be good. Like, okay. So I found the setup, which is if I slide against the wall, do one wall kick away, then I believe this should line up. Yeah. The thing is, it's a little tricky because, firstly, the visual cue for jumping is a bit scuffed. But also, like, I mean, what? This dash has to be like 1,000,000 frames. Like, that's the thing I can do. It's alright. There's also like that, but like, you know. And I guess there's also that. There is also that. Slide against wall, wall kick, pixel lineup. Like, pixel below this, or thank you clicks. A pixel below this. Slide against wall, wall kick, line up here, and then why didn't that work? Oh, it can be insane. Okay, pixel below. And then this should be very lenient. Like, I kinda like this. The thing is, like, what if I fail it? Like what if I fail it? Like, the other one is at least like a commit. Like, you just have to hit one buffer. I might like the other one better. If I'm like thinking about all the ways this can fail. Plus there's no pixel lineup. Like, that's kind of nice. I think I kind of like that. Fun fact, wanna know why this works? You do a slide against the wall, then a wall kick away. And that guarantees you are more than 2/3 of a pixel away from this pixel, which means that you don't collide the frame after you jump, and you get an extra frame of acceleration, so you get 50 speed retained instead of 40, and that extra distance gets you there. If you get 40 retained, I don't think it works. Oh, it actually kind of does. But it's worse. Actually, is it? Wait, does it fucking matter? It might not even matter. I don't think it matters. Okay. I think you just do that. I mean, I'll check what Finn does, actually, just to make sure. But I think you can just do that. Finn, yeah, so... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think this route is worse, right? Because this route is kind of an extra loop. I think so. I mean, I guess, does it matter? Not particularly. I like doing this after that. I think I understand why this better. That's better for checkpoint death. Oh my god, 5 jump. Nah. I will not. Okay, so what is the next order of business? I should look into the keys, but I'll do that later. Just D2 uprights. Yeah, just do 2 uprights. This reeks of pixel lineup. Like, yeah. But hey, it's probably like 4 pixels. It's probably like 8 pixels. Yeah. But you want this. So... What, first tiptoe pixel? Yeah, first tiptoe pixel. So I will write that down. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Now, I need to go there and get my 2 dashes, I think. Like, is there any doing this without perma 2 dashes? Diamonds under my skin. Yeah, I mean, like, getting up here with... It's not possible. Like... Yeah, I need my perma 2 dash. So, how do I want to do that? How do I get perma 2 dash? Well, I just need to disable the lightning. Yeah, just disable the lightning and go there. Do I also need to... Hold on. Oh yeah, you don't need 2 dashes, you just go. It's true. And then at this point you need a key, which... Right now I'm running on the assumption infinite keys. No, I'm not doing them very... because, like, you know, I get them... before. But I will look at every key here. So what was it? Slide, neutral, neutral, neutral. Or no, it wasn't slide, it was climb, jump. Hold on. That works consistently. Demo that. Wondering if there's like any skips you can do, like... Like, technically, is that faster? Look, no. You just don't. It's fine. And give key. I'll figure out the key situation later. Key situation is crazy. Okay, now I have 2 dashes. That's huge news. There's a strat for this. Oh. Well, that's no thoughts. That's nice. I lied, it is kind of thoughts. Metroidvania. That works. Okay, so literally just walk into this room, walk back, hyper. Up dash, right demo. And this fall is non-trivial with the camera especially. But like, I'll get it. So what am I doing? So now that I have perma 2 dash, I guess the next order of business is just go up here to get the jelly, get the jelly, and then win. That's it, right? Alright, well, what's the easiest way to go up there from here? It's looking like I have to go around. I'll check Finn just to be sure, but bam 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 wow 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 wow. Also, I'm pretty sure someone was expressing confusion at why they like didn't go the bottom out for the jelly. I think it's just faster. Like, and Finn kinda speedruns it. Yeah. Wait, this is actually where parrot strats start applying. Oh my god. Parrot gets to this point in 30 seconds. DTS is kind of big here. That. Yeah. It's like dodging the key. Yeah. The tapping into that pixel is peculiar. And then what do you do? Haha, I can skip that particular input. I might not want to because it... Oh, that doesn't respawn in this version, by the way. It's great. I kind of want to have, like, fast movement, you know? But I don't think that's really gonna happen. Yeah, it looks a lot better in new, I think. In my opinion. In my onion. So what am I doing? I'm just going over here. That's it. Oh, actually, there's a strat. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just good. You can't do that in new. So, okay. Do that. Hit button. Go back. Okay. Wait, does she actually do a jelly climb? I mean, I guess that's not like... Yeah, jelly climbs would show. Wow, but you need such a short checkpoint with DTS. Okay. Let's say like I accidentally collect the key, it's fine, I just have to do the loop again. And then pick it up. Okay, that basically can't go wrong. Yeah, this can't go wrong. Okay. Now I have a jelly and perma 2 dashes. Whoa! Thanks for the raid, Bespid Mayo. Ow! Yay! Hello, I hope your stream went well. Your name color is like... This gotta be a pride flag, right? I just don't actually recognize it. 4 entries to bottomless today. Are you doing point and no return to end? Yes, that's sick. Awesome. Well, good job. It's really cool. Oh yeah, so you can do that, and then that gives you a dash. Finn... Oh my god! Wait. Awesome. Thanks for the luck. Look at this. That's horrifying. I don't think I want to do that. Okay. So. What do I want to do, if not that? Could do Jay's thing of that, which is, it is pretty good that this saves a dash. Because then I can kind of just like... Okay, bye-bye. I mean, yeah, that's chill, but it's also, it scares me because, like, you don't have to do it. Also, if I ever mess up, what do I want to do? I just want to go back. Although, I mean, realistically, it might be better to go to, like, to the right. And then room transition here. Whoa, Totem Golden. Okay, well that's how you can reset it. Pretty chill. Totem is difficult. Tower of the Moon. I don't actually know that one. The world if this double dash crystal respawn like in New. Ah. Oh wait, I might actually know that one. That switch is permanent, right? Okay. I am actually thinking that this is just better. That this is good. Like, even though that route isn't blocked off, I think it is. Yeah, you gotta make sure you get enough height. Is that also buffed? Or nerfed, I guess? Oh, that wall is so much bigger than new. There's really just a million differences. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Like, do I want to maybe, like... Okay, well, if I get here and I don't have to hit the switch because it's already hit, I can just do that. Yeah, found this song from a Heather map. Okay, it might be nice to, like... Solaris! No fucking way. God, hold on. I just, for those who forgot or don't know, shoutouts to the existence of the 2-hour, 47-minute Solaris film. Like, kind of insane. One of the most respected movie directors of all time. Hold on. I have to keep checking my pings because I am gonna be going out, hanging out with friends later, so... I need to make sure I'm not being told, like, alright, we're picking you up now. Or not, it's gonna be like in 2 hours. Wait, hold on. No. I looked at I looked at the timer and I was like, whoa, 7777777. No, that's not the thing. Timer glitch. Okay, that works. Like, that works. What am I doing exactly? Shout out to how all the key doors are after the Moonberry gameplay segments, by the way. I think that's art. Yeah, something like that, you know? Maybe even one of these. Monica's 5 traps. Okay, so I'm looking at this, like, little decal in the background. And this, assuming that stays in the same spot, is a pretty good visual cue about when to throw the jelly. Okay, I think that's what I do there. Okay, and then... I mean, I doubt there's any, yeah, jump and dash. Imagine having that respawn. Go piss, girl! I have to piss. You're kinda right. Oh, instant hyper right dash, okay. And then, in theory, I might have enough keys for this. Maybe even one extra for no reason. I could look into key skip if keys are somehow an issue. No, exactly, Fruity. You know the image, right? One time I edited it to say go, comma, piss girl, exclamation marks. Like words of motivation. But you cannot. You can demo. Well, that's it. That's like what it comes from. Go piss girl. Go piss girl. Well, that's the same pixel. What the fuck? I was trying to find a different lineup, and I instead found a different lineup to get to the exact same position. Like, when the hell does that happen? Okay, buffer +2. Like, some sort of buffer strat would obviously be best. That's it, I'm going for Moonberry. I lied. Hehehe. Oh, this might be better. Yeah, wait, no, so now this is a 5, 6, 7, 8. 8F? I mean, that's a lot of F. Okay, and the lineup is this, this, this. I can use my dash only keys fully here, it's kind of fun. Okay, and then... yeah, I don't want to do a pixel lineup. I really need to piss. I need to go piss girl. Hold on. I'm gonna do that. that's right. I'm back. And better than ever. Hi. So, like, there's gotta be a pixel where you can just upright and live, right? Or is there not? Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. There is 1/10 of a pixel where you can do that. Okay, well, it wouldn't surprise me if that was not possible to do good. And honestly, that right press is extremely lenient anyways. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Oh! I'm smart. Parrot probably does that or something. I don't know. Oh, Parrot just does that. I thought that lineup was less good than my lineup. Wait, downright? Or demo? No, that's a demo. Yeah, I think that lineup's less good, like by 1 frame, but I guess it technically doesn't matter. Oh god, it's nerfed. Okay, yeah, of course. The classic bit. So that's like what? Like fucking like 8 changes I've already noticed. Like, damn. But that being said, what did I do? This into, or no, it's just this. That's pretty good. Does it live? Oh no, it doesn't live there. This live? Yes. Okay, so literally all you need to do is just like get to, let's say, any hanging pixel and demo right press. Although, you know what? No, I might want to get to the lowest one specifically. Just so it's consistent. Yeah, that's alright. And then it's time for spinner corridor. Help me, Parrot. Is that nerfed? No, I don't think it is. What are you doing? Okay. Interesting. I wonder if I can do like just some sort of sequence of dash only button presses. Like imagine, right? Ah, I can do that. I assume I can't jump. Okay, but I can just do this, this, and then bam, bam. And then bam. Hello, golden block. This golden block makes me happy. I guess something I need to consider is, like, how do I want to enter this room? Like, just that and a crouch jump. Okay, so to reiterate... Oh, okay. What? So to reiterate... You can do bam, 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 bam. Bam. Okay. Now, I'm not done labbing this because I did that not looking at the keys, but now it's time I look at the keys. So, I will have 2 dashes. So let's ponder the keys. It's worth noting that every key I get implies I have to, like, go a bit out of my way for it. Like, instead of going here up to jelly, I would do some more shit. But that's fine. Like, how's this key with 2 dashes? That's funny that the breaking blocks have such an effect. Wow. You got me. Is there some sort of setup I could do? Oh, this is how you get left dash to actually work. Okay. Oh, and then you have to actually go back. Which is free, actually, because of Woke. Oh, and then you can do that. Which is technically all buffers. But then you have to go back up. Like something like that? That's not too much of a detour, and you do get 2 keys. Although I do think that it is probably better. Everything's free because of Woke. If I just do a dash into the bumper. Same here. Then do that, get the key, fall down. And it is just a buffer dash, but you can miss the buffer. Okay, I would like to think I'm not gonna get these Wukong keys, but they could be good backups. Is my thought. Okay, so... what are those rooms? That's... VO4 and 5. So... I'll call them marginal, I guess. Although I don't know if there's any. Also, we're still going off these names: whimsical, marginal, sales tax, devious, evil, Kara. You know how it is. Like, there's barely anything. They might even be whimsical. No, I don't think they're whimsical. Whimsical is like free, right? They're not free. Probably... That is true. Okay. These are probably backup. Like, I would assume I can get a bunch more keys to easily work before this. And I would like to do as little as I can this far into the map. Yeah, so like... Spring. Boing. The fuck is that spring for? For fun. For funsies, okay. And what other keys are there that I could get? There's this key, this VO7 key I do get. This VO7 key is pretty VO free. At least I think so. Probably get. I don't see why not. Okay. There's so many simple flipsisms. Thank you. And then any key over here, I'm gonna have to like take a detour. But it doesn't actually really matter that much, because then I just go back up. Yeah, no, it's not like a big detour at all. But actually, I'm sort of forgetting the route. Like, I swear I did that anyways. Yeah, I think I go here anyways. This key is not free. Hold on, I was thinking of a different key. I was thinking of a lower key. Okay, well, entering this key is not the most challenging. Let's look at this key. Isn't this door like not like, yeah, it's not. Oh, I opened the door. It might literally be easier to open the door. Okay, that one's marginal. I'm glad these are the words I'm using for keys. Room VO3. Probably backup. The only way these aren't backup is if, like, they're actually sort of rough. The keys before. What even get a whimsical? If it's like free or easier than the normal path. Or very near free. Okay, that you can just walk off, luckily. So the entry's the trickiest part about this, and like, be real, right? Like, a climb jump up is better. less that can go wrong. Okay. This key is probably something I very much do not want to do. You know, if that spinner wasn't moved, it would be a lot nicer. Wall bounce? What wall bounce? Oh, here? No, that'd be harder for no reason. Like, why would I wall bounce when I can just... There's no reason to wall bounce. Go under. Achoo. Oh, look up. Wait. Why? Why? It got me. Okay, wait, so then what do I want to do, actually? This key is like, I don't want to do it if I don't have to. I guess it could just be like this fall off jump 2 up dashes. That time, that's good, okay. So that is how I would get that key, hypothetically. And I would prefer not to. So, key routing, yay, I'll figure it out. So I guess what's left is I'd play through it, and then yippee, yippee hooray. Also, hi Carrie. Alright, so, I need to remember. So I start by doing this, go over here, bam bam, here, here, okay, and don't die, thank you. Oh, wrong. I should just do it. I am having fun. Okay, it's impossible. Okay. Is there ever a nicer way to do this? Like, no. Real. That's good. I could get good at this, I just don't want to. Yeah, I'll just go with that for now. And then pixel line up. Oh, I wanna wait. Hold on, Sparky did a thing here. It was like, yeah. What one do I like better? I mean, am I ever dying to that? I think I just like bam, jump. Unless there's somewhat, yeah, I think I just like that. Okay, so let's get the route down. Ah, that was a boost. No. I don't think dying sounds like a good idea for me. If I need to fall down from here, do I just go straight down to the right? Okay. It's time for this now, right? Oops, I forgot. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, it's time for this. This is when I do this. I should get a pixel here. How about just any hanging pixel? I mean, that's fine, probably. What I'm gonna get in my head eventually is just, like, a bit down from first hanging pixel, yeah. And then this, so slide in the wall, climb, jump, neutral, neutral, neutral. Then that works. Now I take my 2 dashes and I bring them over here where I do that. Okay. And then, what do I do? I go back up, and then I do this, which I didn't... Firstly, can I die to that? I think so. Watch out! Neutral. Yeah. Like, I didn't do any looking into this. I was just like, eek, that's scary. Let's move on. And honestly, like, what can you do, really? It's kinda eek that scary, and then you move on. You can go too high, but not if you do like some sort of demo thing. Okay, what if I like buffer wall bounce, normal dash when the block is at its highest position? It's actually kind of scary close. No, I don't like that. So I think buffer demo wall bounce, maybe? Or just no buffer. That leads to, like, things like that happening, though. Like, yeah, that's... I think that's good. And then... It was just this, right? Does that ever fail? I remember looking into it and I don't think it did ever fail. If I'm as low as possible on this pixel. Okay, well that was, for what it's worth, the pixel below. Invoke player.movie. Oh, what did I do? Why am I here now? Oh, I did negative. No, not really. I don't think. Okay, I guess technically the range can be worse with this. But I don't even think the horizontal subpixels apply that much. Like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, this was, what, any tiptoe pixel? And then right dash. Yeah. And not any tiptoe pixel, you can go too far left, I think. But first tiptoe. Not that. Okay. So then after that, what is it again? Then it's time to go over there. It's time to go over there and get my 2 dashes. Ah! No surprises, surprise. No. Don't you dare. Probably if something like that happens, the safe is just fall back down. How do I fall back down? Go left a bit. Just hold left? Go left past this spinner. Okay, that's how. Do I use this double dash at all? Yeah, now's when I go left. Just do that. And then... Okay, and then from here, it's, walk into this, hyper, bam bam, go here. And then, we're nearing the end. It's just... I need to go here. And hit this button. Go here. It's a lot to remember. I'll remember that. And then it is time for the finale. Do I get an extra dash? I do. I do get an extra dash. I decided on doing that. I might not... Oh, nope. The background visual cue is completely different. And I don't know why. Okay, maybe I just want to use like the pink crystal as a visual cue. Bit right of the pink crystal. Yeah. Okay, and then here. It's gone. Yay! This is tricky to remember, but I'll get it. And then, like, hold on, actually. You can't be too high here. Bam. Yay! Okay, now it's checkpoint deathless time, and then it's quit time. How many keys do I want? I think 5. I think I need one more than Parrot because I'm actually going into that one room. Or no, Parrot needs that key. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Hold on. No, Parrot doesn't need to go there because she already has double dash. Okay, yeah. So I need one more key than Parrot in this. Okay. So ideally I'd enter it with 5. Let's go through the whole thing, hopefully fast. Bottom 3/4 of that pixel. Down tap there if needed. Alright, I'm remembering. I think I did that wrong, but it's gonna work. Watch. Okay. You hold right the whole time. Now it's time to take my 2 dashes past this. Down here. I'm remembering. And then I go up here, remember neutral off this. Max height demo. Okay. Then first tiptoe pixel here. Then I go up here again. Right. I'm remembering everything so far. It's gonna be hard to actually get this into my brain, but like... One, 2, 3. Bam, bam. I don't need to take these 2 dashes anywhere. I don't need them. Right? pretty sure I do not. I just need to go up here. Open this. I'm remembering. Walk in here, walk back. And here. Where am I going? Just over, yes. Up here. Right, that spring is a visual cue for this spring. Now it's time for the ending thing. This pink crystal, you want to throw the jelly a bit to the right of it. Okay, that's no problem. Here, bam, bam. Hell yeah! 5 minutes. I remembered the whole thing. That's hard to remember. You do a lot. I'm ready to get the golden now. Yep. What are you? Surely, right? Bye. Okay. That was cool. Now I know what to do, except for the keys really, but like the key routing kinda comes later. Okay. Yay. That was cool. I'm glad that managed to stay engaging. And now just like, this should just be like really fun to learn. You do not get DTS, and also it is weird in places. I like this room. Yeah, I like this room. From looking at Parrot's thing, the key differences are, of course, 1 dash, but also, these springs are different, and this block falls all the way down, making you not want to use it. I haven't learned strats for this yet. Farewell! That's just like... Aww. Okay. Yeah, I think it's Quiddy's time. I'm gonna go hang out with friends in like an hour, so... Yeah. I wonder how much a 90 is possible with the, I'm sure ZKB already did a little bit of that. Viddy. See, I feel like I never get to raid Viddy either. Streaming earlier has, like, benefits. Viddy's doing Super Physician, which is a cool golden. I did that one. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Fun times. Ah! Yeah, if I'm, like, gonna be streaming consistently, I need to do streams at about this time, because otherwise my sleep schedule, it just won't allow.